All right, so we're gonna get started with Botox. It's been about a year. I've been so busy, but we're gonna start. This is the worst I've looked in terms of wrinkles, but so we're gonna start with mixing it. Here's a vial. You wanna shake the vial like this, and this will distribute it, okay? And then that's what it looks like. So you take these insulin syringes, they look like this, okay? And just get the air out of them and hold this upside down, and then here you go. And I like the small ones. They're less painful. I wanna make sure there are no bubbles. Okay, then I'm gonna put some gloves on and we'll get started. We're gonna take this syringe, and the place that needs it the most is right here, glabella, because that's where the muscle is strongest. So we're gonna go ahead and put it here. I marked all these points here. This is where I'll be injecting, okay? Yeah. All right, so this hurts, but I numbed it. Okay, right here, follow it. I just wanna do maybe 15, 20 units. Hard to see. I did 15. Okay, next. Let's make sure I can see the unit mark. Okay, and we're gonna drop to there, another 15, and we're gonna drop to 15. I'll try to balance it out. Okay, and you can see that that's how I do it for the rest of the sites. Okay, now we're gonna do frontalis. You've seen I've done a lot of it so far, except lower face and bunny lines. The main thing you notice with this is you just don't look as tired. You know, you look awake, you don't look like you're having a bad day or anything like that. So kind of did the lower rows, like this one here. And we're gonna just turn it so I can see the units. Kind of just create like a little bud. Got it, perfect. Let's do, I'm gonna do lateral part. So this is typically not as painful. All right, this has all been numb, but it's probably worn off. Okay. I'm kind of aim for the lateral wrinkle here. Got it, perfect. Kind of forms like a little mosquito bite here. One on top. The area we're injecting is the lateral canthus. Same here. Okay, see that wrinkle? Got it, and you just see some pinpoint bleeding if you hit a vessel, but really nothing happens. And I'm gonna save these 10 units for either the super brow here or these bunny lines. Last but not least, we need to do lips because they deflate as you get older. I always get asked if I have real lips, and I do, but that doesn't mean that they don't need an enhancement. So lips are nice and numb right now. This comes with lidocaine, so you don't feel anything. You feel the first poke and that's it, okay? So let's get started with that. Let's take the top off. Okay, got it. I'm just gonna do a couple of injections and then I'm gonna let you go, but okay. Fingers crossed, this is painful. And you wanna draw back, make sure you're not in a vessel. Okay, feel it going in slowly. Let me pull back. There we go. All right. So it's really subtle, but I don't know if you can see, this side was the side I just injected. This side I didn't. So you see how it has a little more volume, but you can't really tell that anything happened. Last, we're doing lower lip now. I had to put numbing because this actually can hurt, especially the first injection. So we're gonna inject here. Just want to even it out. Go here. Okay. And we just finished my lips. The whole area is numb. It's really, really hard to talk. But I just want to show you something. It's a teaching moment. And this is not something to freak out about at all. Have had it happen many times to me and patients. Had it happen before a funeral once, and I was freaking out and everything was okay. But here, you can see a bubble formed right here. This will actually just go away. It looks kind of big now and it looks uneven, but over time you just massage it and it will go away. Okay, it'll get resorbed by the skin. So there's nothing to panic about. But yeah, this can happen, this little bubble here. This bluish bubble, that's a little bit of filler. That's just, you know, a little extra, but it gets resorbed. Okay, now we're gonna do the lower face. So I kind of like this because it gives the lips a lift and it doesn't create that downturn. Okay, got it. And then here, this prevents it from wrinkling. So you do mentalis and it's kind of like a triangle. Just kind of aim for these points. Just a little bit in each one. Oh. I'm just gonna squeeze it so it doesn't hurt as much. And try not to move. Got it. Perfect. All right, so we're done with the Botox.